Hello and welcome to this how to add a classic border to your images video tutorial. I'm Ali Jennings and I'll be showing you how to use the crop tool and the canvas resize to create a classic looking border. So here we have a typical mono shot, and after we've applied the border we'll end up with an image that looks something like this. And here we can see a nice thick white border going around the outside of the picture, and then we've got this nice thick black line border going around the image itself, and that just really helps to add to the impact of the final piece. So if I go back to the original picture, and the first thing that we want to do is to crop the image down. Now the final image is going to be printed out onto A4, so we want to actually crop this picture so that it's slightly smaller than A4. That way we can build the border around the image. So with the crop tool selected, I want to crop the image in to 14.4 centimeters by 23.1 centimeters, and this will enable me to put a border on each side of the image. So in the crop tool options at the top, the first thing we need to do is enter in those dimensions. So we're going for a width of 14.4, remembering to put centimeters in after the units, and I want to go to 23.1 centimeters on the height. Now we can see here that the resolution is 72 ppi, so I'm just going to enter that in at 72. When you're actually making a print of your own images, you want to make sure that you've got a minimum resolution of about 200 and ideally around 300 pixels per inch. So with dimensions in, we just need to crop our picture, and we can just use the anchor points just to move the crop around and get it into exactly the position that we want. So when we now click the tick, we can suddenly see the image reduces in size and should be 14.4 by 23.1 centimeters. Now with that done, we want to start increasing the canvas size. So I'm going to make sure that I've got black as my background color. Go up to Image, Resize and Canvas Size. Then down here where it says Canvas Size, I want to just change that to millimeters. I want to increase each of the width and the height dimensions by 4 millimeters each. So I'll type in 147 and 235 and just click OK. And we instantly see the black border appearing around the image. And then we want to do that again, this time with white as our background color. Go up to Image, Resize and Canvas Size. And now I want to enter in the width, and width of an A4 sheet is 21 and the height is 29.7. Now just double check that my canvas extension color is the background and click OK, and there we have our border surrounding our image. So as you can see, it's a very quick and easy technique to add a classic border to your images.